Shalom, World Outreach Fund Board of Directors. We just want to say thank you for your investment in us and your kindness to us. We are just so grateful.
It really was not an understatement to say that it was a dream come true. I've always wanted to go to Israel. It has totally revolutionized the way that I read and see the Bible.
Yeah, it's really not too much to say that this trip was life-changing. For me, after 15 years of full-time ministry and being a pastor, and this has really affected my preaching and teaching. There's a guy who watches online because his wife has Alzheimer's, and he wrote me after Israel and said, "You just sound more excited as you talk about the land and when things come up."
This trip to Israel really impacted our life. I used to read the Bible in white and black. Yeah, now when I read the Bible again, I realize it is full of colors. Because this trip really impacted my faith in Jesus.
When I share the Bible with my kids, with my brother and sister in the ministry, now it's different. When we talk about Capernaum, Galilee, Samaria, all the places that we went. Now I understand better. I understand better the love of Jesus.
Now, whenever I'm reading scripture, whenever I'm studying scripture, whenever I'm teaching about scripture, I can see it in my head. And the fact that I was able to connect so many dots of Jesus's ministry and how he changed the world by the places that he went, by the way that he was moving and his journey, by the cultural things that we learned about. It has totally revolutionized my own ministry. What was so cool about being there was to see actually how small it was. And I thought that was just magnificent because it really showed me that something so small, like a place so small with only a small group of people, 12 people, could entirely change the world. And so I think that about my own ministry as well, that sometimes I want to go towards big things and extraordinary things, but that Jesus's ministry was small, but it was very significant.
For me, the Bible came to life on this trip. And to see the things around him that influenced his ministry and the things that were going on in the time, which helps to make more sense of the things that we read today. And to see things from the context in which it was written rather than seeing things through our Western eyes and understanding the scriptures from our point of view. It really brings things into focus. Thank you for the top-notch trip that you planned for us and making it a very educational tour, not just a tour for the sake of touring, but actually conducting Bible studies to help to make things come to life.
It strikes me that much of what we experienced and loved about the trip was exactly what we were hoping to experience. When we went back and read what we were hoping for in the trip, we said we want to grow in our knowledge of the Bible and our ministry as we make these stories in the Bible a reality. And so we did that. I think the thing that really struck me most was the emotional impact of actually being in places where we know or are almost totally sure that Jesus was. And that just reinforced to us that Jesus was a real person.
I can't believe that I've been a Christian for almost 30 years and a pastor for 15 years and had not been to Israel yet. It seems like it should be what you do right at the beginning because it's such a game changer. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for your leadership, your intentionality. Thank you for the vision that you had to send pastors to Israel and help them experience that for the first time. It's truly changed the way that I read the Bible. It's been such a joy to read over the last several weeks and see these different spots that we went to. And it will definitely be a part of my preaching and teaching for many, many years to come. Again, thank you for blessing me and my family and my church in this way. All the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, World Outreach Foundation.
Thank you so much.
Thank you again, World Outreach Fund. We are so very grateful for you.
God bless you all, and may the Lord continue to bless you.